So today's workout is a full body workout. Most of the videos that are coming at you will be full body workout, and they'll be workouts that you can use at home with minimal equipment. Today's star is the ball. So we're gonna use this soccer ball. You can use a basketball, you can even use a football. We're gonna use this to go ahead and implement into our work. Most of the work that we're gonna be doing here is gonna be in the 3 sets of 10 to 12 rep range. But as always, you can modify it to make it what you need and to increase the load or repetitions for intensity. Or if you have weights, maybe you decrease it down to like 10. The idea is to get the heart rate up, get the whole body moving, and to get yourself on the way to a great workout and improve your overall fitness. As always, you can find this workout at cinderfitness.com or on the YouTube channel. Facebook and Instagram will give you alerts to upcoming videos and content. Not just workout based, sometimes it's stuff that we can use to implement in our nutrition, overall corrective exercise such as addressing back issues, knee issues, and the such. Got a lot of stuff coming towards you. So let's go ahead and get on to today's workout. All right, once again, this is Strength 1D. It's a full body workout. It's meant to get compound moves in so that we can get our workout in and out in a short period of time and with the most effectiveness possible and with the least amount of equipment possible. And that piece of equipment is the ball. So we're gonna start off with our static lunge, and we're gonna place our knee onto this ball and then push into the wall. And what this is gonna do is it's gonna recruit the medial glutes, which is phenomenal work to do if you happen to have any type of like knee pain, or if you want to have stronger glutes. The stronger your glutes, the better off you're going to be, and we'll explain that later. But for right now, let's go ahead and get into our work. So I'm just going to place the ball right here. I'm going to make sure that my knee is directly over my ankle, and then I'm going to just nudge my foot over to the wall just a little bit. So once I'm here, I take my split stance, I'm going to drop down, I'm going to push into that wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, we're doing 10 of them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you need to, you can go ahead and you can do both feet as a squat and still get your 10 reps in, making sure you push here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go all the way to 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guarantee you, you're gonna feel that. All right, once you get done with your 10, either the static lunge or the squat, turn around and do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that pressure on that wall. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or the squat. My feet are just outside of my hips. I'm going to make sure I push as hard as possible. And as always, we always keep that straight back and abs tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can feel that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Once you get done with that, you want to rest for a second or two and then hit it 2 more times. So that's our first exercise. It's time to move into the bridge. We've done the out, out, out. We need to go in now. All right, so now we're going to do our 3 sets of 10, but for bridges, okay? Now, when we do our bridge, we're going to place the ball between our knees and push inward. Last exercise was really affecting the lateral outside area, right? Your medial glute, but the outside area, okay? This one is going to now do the opposing direction, which should engage a little bit more of that inner thigh, but it's also going to help expand out the tops of your femur, right? The tops of your thigh bone, and that's going to take pressure off your low back. So if you are somebody who has back discomfort from time to time, this is a great exercise for you. All right. So place it right there. As always, I'm going to push into my shoulder blades. I'm going to pinch them together. And then I just get going. 1, squeeze the ball. 2, 3, 4, make sure you get that good squeeze at the top. 5, and get that pause. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like the squat or static lunge, you're gonna hit this guy 3 times. All right, moving along, we're gonna hit out our side lunge to ball raise or shoulder press or press push, whatever you wanna call it, okay? But we're gonna make sure that we keep our feet parallel. They're as wide as we can make them while still maintaining control of the movement. And we're gonna load up all one side. And this is, of course, also is, like everything else so far, 10 reps. So we're gonna go 10 to my left, then 10 to my right. So I have my ball carrying it close to my chest. I'm gonna drop down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to get those arms up above your head. 5, as long as possible. 6, and you'll see I'm loading up that leg. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we'll go the other side. 1, try to pull those knees in. 2, sometimes people will want to do this. 3, and pivot. Keep it locked down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so just as a demonstration, this is what it looks like from the side. And I'll just hold it static just so you can take a look, okay? My feet are parallel, they're roughly the same space. I'm gonna drop down, and see how that knee, hold on. Let's go right here. Okay, see how that knee is behind that toe? I'm really sticking my glutes out, keep my abs tight, my arms are extended as much as they possibly can be, and then I come right back up. And then drop back down. And I'm gonna look down with my eyes. And if I can't see my shoelaces, then my knee is too far forward. So I gotta bring it back so I can see my shoelaces. So use that as a trick with your lunges, okay? All right, last leg exercise, and your heart rate should be up right about now. Take as many breaks as you need, but get back to work. Don't let your heat leave you. All right, so we had our feet in, we came in. It's a lot of work right here. So as always, at Cinder Fitness, I preach, make sure that you hit both sides of that joint. So we're now gonna go ahead, we're gonna pull our heels in just a little bit, nothing crazy. My feet are about 45 degrees. And I'm gonna hit my wide-based bottom half jump squat. So it's not about how high I jump, it's about how low and compressed and quietly I jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you're gonna feel it right in here. 8, 9, 10. One of the biggest problems with a body weight based exercise is that it's really challenging to effectively work your back. Now, if you're someone who can do pull-ups, or you know, that's great. But not everybody can do pull-ups, 1. And 2, not everybody has access to equipment like that, to a bar like that. So what do you do if you can't do a pull-up or you don't have access to a jungle gym, right? Well, you're gonna do a rope pull and a pull back, or you can use it with this guy, my favorite little friend here recently, the mop handle. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna take a rope. You could even use a towel. I want your arms to be just outside of your hand or your shoulders, okay? And then we're gonna pull back just a little bit, and then I'm gonna pull apart as hard as possible. So once I'm here, I'm gonna pull back, pinch my shoulder blades, and go forward. 1, 2, 3. By creating that tension, 4. Those muscles are engaged the whole time. 5, and I can guarantee you, I feel this right now. It feels good. I think it's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, that's what I thought. 10, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And whew, that's a good one. All right, so you can use a towel, if you have some cordage, if you have a rope, or if you even have just a mop handle here. We want 2 sets of 15 for this. Okay, after you get done with your 2 sets of 15, now we're gonna do a press push or a pull down or whatever you wanna call it. But basically what we're doing is we're applying the same outward pressure, and we're gonna go up and we're gonna come back down, okay? All right, see, I'm out of breath. This is a lot of work. Okay, so applying that pressure, right? 1, 2, 3. Now you'll notice 4, I'm not going to a lockout, right? 5, why? Because if I lock out, 6, I'm resting, and that puts a lot of strain on my joints. Get close to it. I think that was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, big pinch. 12, get all the way down there. 13, oh, yep, it's cooking. 14, and 15. All right. Whew. Rest it, rest it, rest it, rest it. Looks like I got bull horns, huh? Anyway, 2 sets of 15 for both those guys, and that is going to effectively get your back, right? I'm dying to hear your comments regarding this exercise. Okay, so a little huffing and puffing still, right? So I'm running this along, doing this workout. This is what you guys should be, you should kind of hear yourself breathing a little bit. We want to go, like I said earlier, and we want to work, of course. But if you feel like your breathing is getting out of control, by all means, shut it down, get yourself full recovery, okay? And then get back into it when you can get back into it. All right, for our chest, we're going to do 10 mountain climbers, then 10 push-ups. I like to call them offset push-ups because my hand's going to be on the ball. Should probably be that one, huh? I'm going to do my 10, and then I'll do my mountain climbers again, and do my other 10, okay? So let's get after that. Counting every other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Remember, modified knee push-ups, full range of motion push-ups, one-legged up push-ups, okay? It's entirely up to you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep that neutral spine. 8, 9, 10. Okay, now the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, same thing. Now I'm going to use my fist because that's as far back as it goes. It's permanently fractured. And some of you who've watched my previous videos, you already know if you've worked with me. So I use my fist. I'm not trying to be tough, but I am. Not really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So repeat that 2 to 3 more times. It's entirely up to you. I would encourage you to have about maybe a 30 or 45 second rest in between. It's definitely going to get your heart rate up. Remember, these workouts are meant to not just work your body, but to also improve a little bit of your cardiopulmonary circuit as best as possible without actually going out and doing steady state cardio. Okay guys, so now it's time to move on to our abs, okay? We're gonna do 3 sets of 12. We're doing side bend, hip raise, crunches, and then a leg lift with or without a tailbone raise. It's up to you. All right, so side bend, or for those in the know, salmon falls. You lay on your side. Make sure you're neither all the way back or tilted forward. It's gonna come up and then come back down, okay? Exhale, big breath in. 3, 4, 5. If it hurts, 6, like say on the side of your butt, your bone there. 8, go ahead and come back a little bit. 9, pad up. 10, 11, or suck it up. And 12, okay? 3 sets of 12. Now I want you to do one side and then flip into the other side and then repeat that, okay? So we do one side and the other side, and we do it for 12 times in 3 sets, okay? All right, so now comes the next one, side bend hip raise. So I want to make sure I'm in somewhat the same position, but I want to make sure I don't telescope my shoulder into my ear. Have a strong shoulder, right? We start strong, we stay strong. If you begin your process in a crumbly mess of poor form, then you're just a ramshackle down the road. We don't want that. So, right here, hand on the hip or hand up. It's entirely up to you, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like to count on the execution. 7, because I'm going to exhale when I speak. 8, 9, 10. I'm trying to come up as high as possible. 11, and 12. Okay, so now that you have your side bend and your side bend hip raise taken care of, 3 sets of 12 for each side, we're going to move into our crunches, right? And everybody should be good to go on crunches, but just to offer a few things. If you're somebody who has a neck discomfort, tilt your head back, right? You may be jamming your chin into your chest too much, and that's caused a lot of strain and stretch in the back area right there. And if you're tight, it's not going to feel good. So tilt your head back, have your face the ceiling. All right, 3 sets of 12. 1, 2, 3. Notice the pause. 4, 5. Shoulder blades are coming off the floor. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. For a lot of you, just 3 sets of 12 may not be enough. So I'd encourage you to bump it up to 20 or 25, okay? Let's keep those arms open. You notice I didn't come in like this, right? That makes it easier. This makes it more challenging. So does arms extended up here. All right, last one is our leg lift with a tailbone raise, if that works for you. I will be holding a crunch, and as some of my people, well, everybody knows that works with me. Unless I specify otherwise, you will always be in a crunch. One, 2, 3. You're going to come down as low as you feel comfortable. 4, and as much as you can stay in control. 5, if your low back peels your weight from the floor. 6, then you need to come down less. 7, right? Right here. 8, or bend the knees. 9, right? 10, 11, 12. So there you have it. That is our Strength 1D workout for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it and got a good sweat on. As always, drop me a line at marc@cinderfitness.com. Visit the website to access the more videos or the YouTube channel. Please also like and subscribe and share, because right now, getting this word out is really, really important, not just to me, but to everybody else out there who needs to maintain a healthy mindset and body. Until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you when I see you.